Dadi Perlmutter. He is the Executive Vice President of Intel, second guy in command. Thank you so much for joining us today, Dadi. We appreciate it. So the first question I have for you is, what about this chip do you think is going to make consumers and companies want to go out and purchase more PCs, which obviously is therefore then better for Intel? What about it?
I think this one is really integrating and making a great capabilities on anything the consumer really wants. It have not only great CPU performance, which everyone expects Intel to come in again and again. It brings together media, graphics, high performance, new instructions that really allows the consumer to process, to get the information, to move to one format to the other in extremely fast manner. So it's all about
and speed is really important. We know that.
The speed is really important.
So second question for you here is, Intel has done for several years, you guys have been talking about doing better with graphics chips, right? This has not normally been Intel's strength. For many years we've been talking about this. A lot of analysts say what you've given so far hasn't been enough. Why is this different?
Well, we've done many things. One, we took to heart the need to get better on media and graphics. By the way, we put more emphasis on media than graphics, even though our graphic performance is going to be extremely well. We put a lot of attention to this one. And this one we have this unique opportunity when we had the capability to put it all together. So not only you could re-architect the graphic solution, you could also use all the capabilities that exist on a microprocessor, leading edge process technology, a lot of transistor budget, using a large cache to really improve the bandwidth and the interaction.
Do you think it's enough to keep analysts so the analysts can say, yes, Intel is actually getting into this space and really making a valiant effort?
I think it is very much enough to most of the people that really, that's what they need. There are always going to be the people that may need something else, but for the majority of the people, this is it.
What do you think it does for competition with, for instance, AMD, and they're offering something similar with Fusion? What do you think it does for competition there?
Well, I always hope that the customers will use us because we have a better technology and better solution for them.
Another question I want to talk about, and Paul Otellini kind of addressed this a little bit in his speech, and that was kind of the emergence of the tablets into this space. How is the tablets and an iPad in particular, how do you think do you think that that's going to hurt sales of cheaper PCs? Because analysts certainly think so. So where do you guys stand on this, and what are you doing to combat that?
Well, several things. One, I don't think tablets are a replacement for a PC. They are a companion chip. So PCs are here. As we talked about this one, PCs are changing and becoming even more fundamental to our lives. A tablet is a wonderful thing, and we're going to have a tablet based on Intel architecture. So we'll participate in this market, and we'll try to expand with it.
But you don't think that it's going to drive down or in any way hurt Intel sales and the overall PC market?
I don't think so. I think that the PC market is very alive, very important, and very big part of people.
There's a little bit of concern that the consumer market for the PCs is kind of tapped out, and we really have to depend on this enterprise space, especially as we come out of a recession. What does Intel see for this market?
Well, the truth of the matter is exactly the opposite. If you look at 2009, even though business was much down, consumer buying PCs continued to increase despite the bad financial situation. So it is a big signal that consumer really needs a PC.